Yeah, a few years ago it seemed like a boxing match for a charity. It seemed pretty crazy. Now it's not. Now it's like I've discovered something new in my life, I suppose. But, yeah.
Oh damn. Easiest thing? I wouldn't know, but I think for now I moved I think 8,000 kilometers away from my family on my own, and I think that's the craziest thing I've done. Yeah.
That's actually I went to study in South Korea. I don't know if that counts. Not really crazy, but yeah.
Trekking the pole.
I would say biking long distances with friends when we were younger. So when I was like 15, 16, I would call my parents and tell them like, hey, I'm gonna sleep over at a friend of mine. And my friends would like tell the same. And like at the middle of the night when we were 15, we would just bike to like another city, because everything is flat and all cities and villages are connected with like really good bike roads that are separated from like car roads and shit, like specific like dedicated bike lanes. So it makes it really easy, and we were like, fuck it, why not, you know? I mean, it's vacation, we don't have to do anything, we're kind of bored, let's just go bike 30 kilometers to another city. And it was like really nice.
Craziest thing I've ever done is really, you know, I haven't done enough crazy things, that's my problem.
Craziest thing I ever done? Trying to walk with a camel.
Jumped off a waterfall once, that was fun. It's dangerous, but it's fun, I suppose. Again, there was drinking involved, so, you know. A holiday in New Zealand, like, what are you supposed to do? Jump off a waterfall. It's fun.
Craziest thing I ever done was probably skydiving. It was a blast, though. Do it again.
Probably doing a 2-day improvised clown course. Yeah, really hard.
Probably bungee jumping. Never do that again.
Probably the craziest dumb thing I ever did was trying to change a tire on our van, and I had to go up underneath it and prop a board sideways in the mud during the rain, hoping it wouldn't fall to try to get the jack up high enough.
Craziest? I don't fucking. I think just swimming in the sea, fucking full naked. I was pissed at my mind, but like I was like, that's when you feel like fucking crazy. That was a good one. Yeah.
Can't do London. I think London is crazy.
Probably spent a lot of money when I didn't have much money. So like I would take out a lot of money when I didn't have enough money. Maybe that's the craziest thing I've probably done. That must be a bit crazy, but probably you've had crazier stories.
Well, I think I'm about to do that. I'm gonna go to Argentina with a friend of mine. So I hope that's the craziest thing I've ever done. I'm gonna do.
I once walked across the outside of a railway bridge when I was young. And I thought that was pretty stupid.
After I graduated in the year 2009, I decided to take a risk with my career and teach English in South Korea. I ended up living there for 4 years. It was a big risk because it was very difficult, in fact impossible for me to know what to expect. But it ended up being the most valuable 4 years of my life.
I jumped out of a plane once. Yeah, that was pretty fucking crazy. I somehow lived, had a parachute, and a guy strapped to me, so I guess that's probably why I lived.
Craziest thing I've ever done? I don't know, perhaps move to London and just like throw myself in the deep end, because I come from up north and like hardly anyone moves out the city that I'm from. So just like totally take a lead and going for it.
Being baptized without me knowing. Eastern Europe. Yeah, and somehow my taxi driver wanted to visit a place and nobody spoke English there, and yeah, I realized that after one day that I got baptized.
After I left university, as I told you, I regretted not doing things that I should have done. So I kind of went off on a tangent and decided to go off travelling, but I went off travelling for about 20 years. And it's not the craziest thing I've ever done. So it's not the, you know, I don't regret that. I love that I did that. But it was very crazy in the eyes of everyone looking at me. And for me, I benefited so much. But for everyone around me, it looked like I was just like escaping or whatever it was. So yeah, I've done other things. Like, you know, I shouldn't have. I got stranded out at sea once from diving, and it was my fault. And I nearly drowned. I was rescued, so that was pretty interesting.
I've done so many crazy things. Some of it has been absolutely hilarious. I mean, I've got this very, very loud snoring problem. Like I fell asleep in many places, and I snored very loudly. I was at a cathedral in Marseille. I fell asleep, and I was snoring on the top of my voice. And then I was in a library somewhere in Madrid, and in the library, and I was snoring on the top of my voice. It's supposed to be a quiet place. So some people find it hilarious. Some people get very angry. It's very interesting. Some people get very angry. Some people laugh their heads off. So that's. I didn't mean to. I just fell asleep. But when you fall asleep, you don't realize how loud it is, and people are absolutely shocked. I'd be very comedic actually.
Moved to London without knowing what I'm gonna find here.
One time I ran away to the cops because I didn't have like my license. So they pulled me over, and I said like, no dude, I'm not going to pull me over. It's my bike, you know. You're going to take it away. And I just and go to the other side, and he was in the middle of the street, like, go to the it was Boulevard, and I just gas, and he started to to follow me, and I lost it flat, and I hid my bike in a mall, and yeah, I was like, don't, I'm going to jail, but no, but everything good. That was a crazy moment. It was super crazy moment.